Hey, hey, hey. She's back again. Ain't nobody in here yet, but I wanted to notice that there's all this space and blank nothing going on until somebody comes in, and then it's just like this long pause in the playback. So I thought I'd just go in now. Hello, whoever that is who just came in. Make your presence known. We back. This is the second day in a row. I might be doing a little too much here. It's a Sunday night. We was in here last night till 5 o'clock. Absolutely, shit you not. So welcome. Try to find some music to play in the meantime, in between time. Tell these people decide to pop on in here, say hello to you, girl. They probably still asleep because how long we was on here last night. That's what I tell myself to make myself feel better. Let's see. What was it? It was there. Find some music to play, copyright free. Copyright free. That is for me. Hello, welcome. Try to get some music playing. I'm yawning already. That ain't a great sign. Not the best sign. Let's see. Hello. You gonna say something tight? Make your presence known. Quit lurking in the darkness like a creepy shadow. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, what's this? Oh, no, no, no. I don't need background music. I need something else. Freaking eye. It's driving me crazy. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. Speak. Speak, people. Just say hi. Say hello so I can see you, who you are. Green Jam! You're the only one who wasn't here yesterday. You were the only one missing yesterday. Everybody was in here yesterday. You were the only one who was missing. And I was like, he probably at work already. The time be off, so off. We were in here from 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock this morning. 11 o'clock last night to 5 a.m. this morning. Yes. Yes, you were asleep. I figured that. Well, I thought, baby, you was already at work. I can never remember what the time difference is. I know it's pretty significant, but I can never remember what it is exactly. Mm-hmm, 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 mm, mm, mm. Copyright free music. Yes, honey. Yes. Oh, that was a long stream. Indeed, it was. I just randomly decided to do it because well, wasn't random. I was supposed to be on there. Oh, at 8, but I had to do something, so I couldn't get on there at 8. And then I was like, ugh, I just do it tomorrow. Then I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go on. So I went on at 11, and everybody was in here. Everybody except for you. You the only one that was missing out of the whole crew. And then the lead attorney came back again. He popped in. He was in here for like 10 minutes, shouting out everybody in there. Yep. It was an exciting night. And I beat my little cat. I hit 22 consistently at one time, people who were in there. But there were still people coming in and out. And I was holding a steady at least 20. I was holding a steady 20 for like hours. So there's progress. I don't have high expectations for the night. 'Cause we were all in here yesterday till 5. But we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Oh. We shall see. How was your weekend? Uh, oh, what did I? Oh, I did. Yeah. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know, I don't remember actually giving this thing a title, did I? Huh. Curious. Yeah, I did. Did not do very much. Weekend was chill. Yeah, 22 people. I know. There will be more one day. But uh, mm, whew, that feels good. Looking for a job at the moment. That's what keeps me busy. What's the biggest what like what kind of like stuff is over there? Like what? Like a restaurant or something, or like what do you do when you are working? Like what do you have like a trade, or is it just like kind of random wherever you work when you work? Doo 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 doo. Oh, oh, mm. Ugh, I feel so tired. I feel so tired. It's just it's 4 people in here. If y'all don't speak, hit that thumbs up at the very least. That's the least that you can do. Well, I guess the least you can do is nothing, but I'd appreciate it if you did. How about that? Monday, Twitter. What was I doing? Do 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 do. Oh dang it! Okay, it's too quiet in here. I might have to just go ahead and go to sleep. Get an early night's sleep. Yes, I must. Even Green Gem is not responding to me. I worked as a gardener, but because I have diabetes type 1, I cannot do that job anymore. I have, wait, sorry, I believe very sick. I became very sick and made my sugar level in my blood very high and low. Gotta take care of yourself, Green Gem. You gotta. Lost 20 kilos in weight. I am typing that takes longer. I know. I know. You don't think I know that? Oh, yeah, you got to take care of yourself. I'll be devastated. I'll be devastated. Yes, I would. Fidog, Fidog, Fidog. Oh, like the alpha dog, Fidog, Lenny dog. Hi. How are you? How are you doing? I know you were here yesterday. Green Gem was the one who was missing. Felix. Got you. Felix. Welcome, Felix. I say it enough so I remember the name. I'm really bad with names. Yes. Yes, Green Gem was the one who was missing. Was the one missing link from the original crew. And he's here now. He was busy. And he could not make it. I was giving him the rundown, and we were in here till 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. We were in here yesterday. Putting in good work. I have low expectations about who all's gonna be popping in here today because everybody was up in here. He said he was sleeping. I don't listen. See how mean he is to me. This is what he do. Like my child. This is my child. Forgive him. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. Oh. That's your music player. Did I push the wrong thing? I think I did. Do 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 do. She's in her room, minding her business. She's in her room playing on her computer. Kelly. Kelly is. She is busy being herself, minding her business, minding the business that pays her. You gotta need some sleep, Miss Atlanta. Listen to me. I do. I think I do need some sleep. I think I might be tired, and I'm fighting it now. She does. She does play. Well, no, not really. She's like chats and stuff. I don't think she's a gamer. Ooh. No, not royalty free, copyright free. Mm, 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 mm. And thought that you was egging me. Let's see. What's from Tate R? What? Oh, it. What state are you from? Is that what you meant to say? Can buy them. Hello, welcome. Oh no, no, no. I cannot do it all night. No. I have to work tomorrow. I will be in here. Orange light thingy. It's a little lamp. Oh, green gem. You weren't here yesterday, so you didn't see my thingy. You see my light? Cool, right? No, I can't stay on here all night. I probably maybe 10:30, 11ish. If it gets a moving, you know, if it gets moving, it's moving a little slow in here tonight. I think I wore everybody out yesterday. State, what, me? State. I'm in Georgia. Hmm. Hey, Eve's gonna be streaming all night. Yeah, no, can't do it all night tonight. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I would if I could. But I don't get paid to do this, not actually. So I have to go to work. Yes, it's what I must do. Blah, 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 blah. Mm, mm. But anyway, what you doing tonight? I'll be with my peace. Maybe swing by. You can just chill with us. Or you can just chill with me. Long as you're comfortable, you feel secure when you're with me. 'Cause I'm not trying to pressure you. Oh, overnight handyman. So basically, nothing. Just in case an emergency, because the regular guy is on paternity leave. Oh, he got a baby. He got a little baby. I don't know about that. He's looking a little bit. He has six babies. Wait, like, like, like all at the same time, or already has six, or this one made six. Oof, he has six only. Ah, EETV's in the house. I'm a gigolo for work. What does that mean? Ah, yeah, we in here getting a slow start. I didn't know if anybody was gonna be popping in since we was up so late last night or this morning to 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. I bet you better hit that there thumbs up. I remember I had a buddy with 8 kids. He used to be stressed about us being laid off, so I have to calm him down. Yes. 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 Yeah, that was a weird time, wasn't it? Where all of a sudden everything closed down. I remember getting the news the first day that when they started saying the curfew and like where everybody was supposed to be staying home and stuff. I just remember thinking, wait, how does that work? And now that was over a year ago. Going on 2 years ago. Yeah, just marching on up to 2 years, isn't it? Yep, marching on up to 2 years of being locked down by Coco. Got the row, row, row. Anyway, would you do it? You could just chill with us. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Ready? You ready? Green Gem has no kids. How old are you, Green Gem? I'm pretty sure you told me before, but my memory ain't shit. You know it. Oh. They say this kid across town look like my kid. You have to look around. 33. Oh, 11 years. Oh, you smiled when you said that. So what would you say? You kidding? 33 with no kids. Oh. Hmm. I'm 23. Oh, child support. Come on, y'all. Look what I'm doing here. Bam, bam. Thumbs up. 7 people in here and 5 thumbs up. And there's been people in and out. Y'all tripping. King Asia Math in the house. See when you use that word. See now, here it come. Here it come. You can't bring it up, man. You can't bring up the yawn. It's gonna make me yawn. That was your fault. You did that. Yes, honey. Yes. Salute. 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 See my little stuff? I set up a couple more things, you guys. I got my little salt lamp over here on my windowsill. And then I put a little candle on my little furry thingy here. Trying to add a little more distraction stuff to hypnotize until I get my little Kevin Samuels thing. So I can actually hypnotize you all. Ugh. If I dye all this gray out of my hair, I get accused of being younger than I am. Oh, look at my earphones are pushing my ear up. gotta get the KS hypnosis device. Yes, 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 you should. That's what you should do. You know what else I like? A subscribe pillow. One of those big red, well, not big, but the little red long pillows that say subscribe. I'm too cheap to buy one for myself. I'm terrible. Let's see. I hear it's a cure for gray hair now. I know, right? My ears. I do. I gotta get a PO box. Ain't even nobody like I barely even really get donos right now, like donations or anything right now. So if I had a PO box, the little bit of donations that I get would probably just cover me paying for the PO box. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm trying to get my little numbers up so I can try to turn this thing into a full time. Oh, the dream. That would be the dream. That would be the dream. Just you talking about it, it's making me yawn. King Asia, man. Stop talking about the yawning thing. Yes, I'm the mistress of the element survivor. Mistress of element survivors. I'm anti cash over crypto, but I think I still got my PayPal account. Yes, PayPal is wonderful. Start with some small prize giveaways. I gotta get people in here to even do that. I think I would automatically be wanting to do that if I had enough people in here. Oh, send some random trinkets, some random Janine things. Yes, honey. Yes, yes. Yes. The answer is yes. Miss Atlanta has to listen to me. She needs a good night's sleep, just like me last night. Well, last time when I was not there yesterday's stream, right? Well, good for you. You like crypto. That's great. I'm proud of you. So, what's our topic tonight? Well, you know what I did? Okay, so kind of keep having this whole thing with Kevin, Kevin Samuels, where he confuses the shit out of every female who calls in the show, right? So, and if you're aware, the thing that he says about women with uh like master's degrees and um like those super high degrees and stuff, like, or even just degrees at all, how he says that guys don't like those, and like um you know what I'm talking about when he says that stuff, right? Before I can on with what I'm gonna say. So where I say he confuses the shit out of me when he says stuff like that, right? Yeah. Yeah, he takes issue with that stuff, right? So I was watching one of his videos today and he said something. And so I did a little, where I recorded what was on my screen, him saying this thing that completely contradicted, like it just kind of threw me into a spin of, wait, what? So there it is. It's in, it's not downloads. There it is. Okay. Stop. Oh shit. Where'd it go? All right. So, y'all ready to hear him completely contradict himself? All right. So here he is talking to this girl. And after all the shit that he says about women who have master's degrees and da 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 da, and high value men don't like that, and whatever. Now listen to him. Because the women I deal with are professionals with PhDs, but they're not on social media like that. And if you need to be on social media. So the women he deals with are professionals, he says, with PhDs and shit. They're not on social media like that. Like that. He said like that. He was pressing that women being on social media is like a problem. But when he just said that, he said they're not on social media like that. Everybody knows when you say like that after you say something, it means it's confirmation of what it is that you're doing, whatever the thing is. Just implying that it's not as much as everyone else, or it's not in the same way as everyone else. Like you ask somebody if they cheating on you, and they be like, "I don't even deal with her like that." What the fuck does that mean? You like, he likes the PhD. Yeah, he pushes the button and says, "I got a PhD," and then he says he did. The women he deals with are professionals with PhDs and shit. That's what he says. That nigga is full of shit. Exactly. He's just full of shit. Over the toilet is starting to overflow. To say he didn't catch himself before he said that out loud. Yeah, indeed they do. They be lying their little asses off. The Danger Zone. That's from Archer, from the animated series Archer on Hulu. Danger Zone. Mm. My interviewing skills are great. Who you want me to interview? I will interview. I will do an interview. Would you do a one-on-one with Kevin Samuels interview? Who's interviewing who? Me interviewing him? I could tell you, I could never interview Kevin Samuels. I can't. I can't even entertain people who are fake. That close. That like on a one-on-one. I can't. I just can't. I won't be able to keep my face from making the faces that I feel like when I know you full of shit. My face is gonna show that. It's gonna be like I'm gonna be rolling my eyes. Kevin is not gonna like that. So no, I could never. I couldn't enter. I could not interview someone whom I think just lies out through their teeth and is so fucking manipulative. Absolutely not. I could cuss him out. I'd take that job for free. I pay somebody to let me do it. In fact, dude, it sounds boring. That would be boring as fuck. Interviewing his ass. I'd be like, this would be my interview question. So, Kevin Samuels, nice to have you here. Who hurt you? Who did it? I want to know because I just want us to go and just take this up with whoever that is so that you can stop lashing out on the entire fucking universe. Oh, my back hurts, you guys. Oh, oh, my back hurts. My back hurts. Shit, I might just sit like this for the rest of the night. Yeah. Usher, Usher. Yes, honey, yes. He's so full of shit. He's so full of shit that it's coming out of his eyes. That's why his eyes are brown. It's not genetics, it's shit coming from his eyes. Give messages like George Jefferson. I give messages. I don't know what that means. And we're moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Oh, Janet Jackson. 5 hours last night. My new record high. Absolutely, it is. And it was my new record high of I hit 22 people in here at one time. My thing before it was 15. I hit 22 last night. And we were on a steady, consistent 20 people for at least a couple of hours. It was like pretty steady on 20. That is well above our normal crew. So there's growth. There's growth. I think I hit it at a prime time. But watch, I bet next Saturday when I do it, if I try it at 11 o'clock, I bet it won't be the same. It's so inconsistent. There's no way to really know what to do. Like, it's like I thought nobody was gonna be in there yesterday, and then bam, everybody was. Even freaking the lead attorney even came in. Shit. I was like, what? At 11 o'clock? I brought in 12 people. You brought in 12 people? I appreciate you. That was great. That was great. I appreciate you. Average channel only about 2% of the base watches. 2%. Well, I'm way below that then because let's see. 1% of 1,000 is 10. I have like 1,500. You say it should be 10%, 20%. No, wait, you say 2%. Yeah, so 1% is 20. What? 30? It's either 25 or 30. 250 or 300 people then. So I am well underneath of that. That's not great. Oh, not just subscribers of your base. What's the base? The people who are usually in there, right? Yeah, we're gonna make this today is gonna be about y'all teaching me some shit. Teach me some things. What do I need to be doing with my YouTube that I'm not doing? What is going on? I need some help. I need some help. You better think about what you're trying to do to me. Tell me. Oh, of the subs. Oh, the base is your subs. Okay. So yeah, I'm way behind then. But I'm new. I'm still very new. And I don't even give a title. The lead attorney said that yesterday. He said that I need to title my live streams. So I will be taking that into consideration and giving some little names. I think King. What is King Asia? King Asia. Are you one of those people who has like 12 YouTube channels and you just like be controlling all of them at the same time? And so when you come in, it's actually like 12 people because it's well, they all actually you. Even if you are, I appreciate you. Get them numbers up and hit that thumbs up. It's 8 people in here right now. How can I possibly only have 6 thumbs up? You don't hit that thing. Quit playing with me. You play too much. Do it. There you go. One more. Come on. At least one of y'all. At least one of y'all. I know it's actually more, but at least one of y'all has not hit that like button. Get it. Don't let me come up with it for you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh, Roychus in here. Roychus. So Roychus. Hello again. What you could do is speak on controversial topics. For instance, single women over 30. Yes, I know plenty of that. Single mothers, I've been there, I've done it. Women divesting to white men. Divesting, is that the correct word? Divesting? What does that mean? What's going on, Spot'em Shot'em? You made it. Welcome. Oh, come in with the heart eyes. Well, hello to you too, baby. We are in here learning and taking some notes. We had a good night last night, and we want to keep on the momentum. So, Roy just says that we should talk about. I keep hearing people say stuff like certain things that they don't talk about on their channel because it doesn't like work with the algorithm or some shit. Like it's like things that are controversial or yeah, pretty much like controversial stuff like the Rona, not the Rona, but like the Vax, thing. And I know I heard people say if you talk about like, you know, um like the not depression, but like, you know, that not like that's bad. Like certain things that like will make it so that I don't know if it messes with the algorithm or if it just does the thing where it'll demonetize the video or whatever. I don't know if that's it. Like with these, I guess it doesn't matter though if they demonetize a live stream because well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just learning, you guys. So yeah, but like I like to talk about what the fuck ever. Like I'm one of those people like if you want to know what it is, it's like when I was a kid, my mom said this thing to me and I remember this. There is no such thing as a dumb question. I know I've heard some questions since then that made me go, are you sure, mother? But it's not about the question that makes it dumb. So if somebody asks a question and they don't know the answer, they ask you because they don't know. The question isn't dumb. They want to know the answer. If as long as you ask because you want to know the answer, it can't be dumb question. It's just a question. Not everybody, like certain things that I know that you don't know, that you know that I don't know. Just like why we on here right now. Stephen Ashley in his house. We in here learning and stuff. We in here learning and trying to figure out how we're gonna grow this here channel. We plotting. We plotting in here. We plotting for the future. Yes. Everybody who's in here, say hi to Green Gem. He's the one who was not here yesterday. Like my child. He couldn't make it yesterday. He was busy sleeping. He was dreaming was more important than we were yesterday. He was too good for us yesterday. He was like, my bed and my sheets are more important than you guys. My dreams come in first. That's what he said. Mm. I am number 23. 23 of what? He was with us in his dreams. Yeah, I'll bet you were. I just bet. See. I'm sitting back today because my back hurts, and sitting up is making my back hurt. So I'm gonna be chilling like this tonight. This is what it's gonna be. I'm a, I'm getting so freaking relaxed in these things. The next thing you know, I'm gonna be laying in my bed sleep while I'm on here. Like, dang, she just don't even give a damn. Look at her. She just, oh, you just gonna drool on live stream, Janine. Just gonna drool on the live stream. Like, yes, yes, I am. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, then, what's the name of our gang? The Build This Freaking Channel Before I Lose My Mind, because it's Sunday night and tomorrow's Monday, which means I have to go up and go to work and be around humans. I'm trying to not have to do that anymore. So we need to be on here building this thing, making it happen before I find something high and jump off of it. Let's see. Show. Tell you guys what I have gotten so far. I need to have a title for the individual live stream videos. I usually just put the date on there. It just says whatever the date is, live stream. And lead attorney says that that's not good enough, and then I need a title. I need to title them so people, So it's like, okay. Oh, there's my little book. Yeah. So we're gonna have to give titles. The Genevievians. Who is Genevieve? My name is not Genevieve, okay? Okay. Let's see. And yes, you guys, it is officially real. I am a child of J9, Miss Atlanta, and I have to listen to her. Yes, that is true. Green Gem is my child, and he has to listen to me. He is my oldest child. I was fast when I was young. I had a baby when I was 11, apparently. Oh, children having children is what they say. Children having children all across the world. Let's see. Okay. You have the Zatilia on here. Not today, but he was on here yesterday and 2 other times we were in here. He was in here for a good while yesterday, shouting out everybody. Let's see. Clickbaitish. I know that's what I told him. I was like, well, I don't want to clickbait. And because we're so random in here, I never know what we're going to be talking about. So How do you title something that before you do it when you don't know what you're even going to be talking about? Oh yeah, that call in line thing will be happening. Um, that call in line thing will be happening once I'm able to switch over to the other live streaming service thing, which I got to use my son's computer for. So that'll be cool. That'll be real cool. Like that'll be real cool. Maybe we can prank call Kevin Samuels. No, I'm just kidding. Prank crank anchors. And do some crank anchor shit on Kevin Samuels. Yes, honey. Yes. Because we adults up in here. Music apparently helps with the mood. I noticed that last night, even though I wasn't consistent with it, but I still noticed. Title each live stream. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna put that call in thing just to kind of push myself to go ahead and switch to that other live stream service thing and get that going because I'll be able to do it from there. Let's see. You can use 2 phones. Why do I need 2 phones? My phone is free. I'm not using my phone for the live stream. I'm using my laptop. F Kevin. Well, yes, that's always the case, but crank calling him does sound like a fun thing to do. Don't talk over me. You see people, you can't make this shit up. Oh God, that would be like the perfect crank call for him to ask him a simple question, like just a basic question. And then while he's answering it, just say, you see people, you can't make this shit up, and then hang up. Oh, he would be so pissed. Oh, he would be pissed. 5 panels to discuss things where viewers can join the panel and speak as well. Menu StreamYard. Yep, the one I was using, the one I was trying to use is Streamlabs, I think is what it's called. Interactive live streams, yeah. The theme for your show seems like you more of an interviewer to me. Right panels are good too. What's a right panel? What's that? Right panels. Oh, that's what you mean. Well, can't you just use like a app, a phone app for that? For the phone number thing? Let's see. I gotta take your hobbies and make them. I gotta take your hobbies and make them stream topics. Right now, this is my hobby. So don't know about that. What's my email? I ain't giving you my email. I ain't falling for that. And you be up in here talking about you be up in here talking about crypto and shit. You know, I know that there's some scammer people out there now that are using it's like a crypto scam or something where they just kind of be real casual and talk to you and stuff and they mention the crypto, you know, but they don't push it. They just mention it, and then they just kind of gradually work in the conversation, and then suddenly, bam, they get you to give them money to put into some kind of crypto thing, and then your money's just gone. Well, ask me if I'm a scammer, King Asian. Ask me if I'm a scammer. I mean, the point of it was going to be, I mean, who says that they are a scammer? I'm just saying. I'm not giving out my email address just off some jump shit. I mean, be honest. I mean, the internet is very open. I'm sure my email address is attached to some shit. Like, I'm sure it is. I can't imagine it would be hard to find my email. But I just feel a little uncomfortable in this conversation, suddenly starting to give out communication information. Just trying to help your channel. Anything you can send to me there. Let's see. You know what I have now? I have a Discord. You got Discord? King Asia Man. Do you have a Discord? Because what were you going to do with my email address? What did he say? StreamYard allows you viewers to also cam so you can see them as well as hear them as you discuss whatever your topic is. Oh yeah, definitely want to do that where I can see people. That is a must, honey. But some address things are important to send me Twizzlers. Yes. Yes. Gotta send you Twizzlers. Green gem. Gotta send green gem Twizzlers, you guys. All he got over there is some weird looking candy that is like don't even look like candy. It look like I don't know what the fuck that was, but I ain't never seen candy that was literally black, like this. I ain't never seen that. But I think vanilla is black like this, like its original state. It's black. It's so funny that they would take something that originally would be black, like coal, like black, and if when you think vanilla, you think what? White. So that they would take it all the way to the other extreme and make it white. Feels a little racist. I'm just saying. I don't want to be that girl, but it really seems like a little bit. Correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm being extra. A lot of your videos were like dating, personalities, horror, paranormal activity. Yes, because I'm a creepy person. I like scary shit. Ugh, yes, I love story time. Mm. Dutch Banko drops. I guess that's what they call. That don't sound familiar though. But there was some kind of little things that were like your version of candy that were so weird. Let me see. Banko. Oh, Venko. You called him something else before, though. It wasn't Dutch Venko. It was something else. Paper don't need to be white. Yeah, a lot of shit don't need to be fucking white. Yeah, they must be like chocolate. Yeah, that's a weird candy, man. This is the candy where Green Gem lives at. This is what they look like. They're like these little, they look like little black coins. Is that chocolate? Are they chocolate? I mean, not chocolate, but I mean like vanilla. Actually, no, maybe chocolate because shit, I don't know. Y'all breaking my brain. Y'all are breaking my brain. Don't go breaking my brain. No, they are not made from chocolate. Then what the hell are they? People don't like, so your streams could be titled off story times. So they would all say story times? Because like I just have under the thingy we talk about any and everything. We couldn't if I tried. Do 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 do. Oh, I don't go breaking my heart. All right, come on, let's get back to business. What do I need to be doing here? What else is there? We're gonna be going into next week on some real shit. Cause I'm tired of going to work. I don't wanna do it no more. I need to get this here ball of rolling, honey. Woo-hoo. Oh, are you cooking? Oh. Good for you. Woo-hoo. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Hello. Everybody busy? What's going on in here? No, it would be titled the event like I lost my institute. Oh. Oh. Okay. No, that's the type of clickbait I can get behind. So where it's just basically a play on words of whatever the story is. I could do that. Okay. I could do that. It's on a story to tell during live. Okay. All right. EETV just came through. Think she just solved problem number two. Yes. I like it. So I just have to. What the fuck? Let me look something up real quick. I'm getting awfully suspicious here. Let's see. Okay. Yes, honey. Yes. We're going to be clickbaiting the shit out of this shit. Oh, oh. Clickbait, clickbait. Like, like from my Halloween special, where I'm going to tell the story about the rotting flesh. The guy in the rotting flesh. The Dayton nightmare. Ooh. I gotta come up with what something clever, I guess. How would you title? How would I title that? I wonder. Ooh. The time I dated the man with rotting flesh. What? What do you? How do I title that? Stephen Ashley is over there playing a game. Apparently, I imagine that the computer is just pointing at him while he's watching his. At you uncomfortably. What we doing, Stephen? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, oh, wild child. Yes, honey. Yes. Okay. My thumbnails are good, so that's good. Thank you very much. Thumbnails are fine. Hmm. Hey, so EETV, the clickbait title would be on the thumbnail, though, right? Not on the, not on the like the name of the video that's like beside it. It would be on the thumbnail, right? What, or would it be both? Would that title go on the thumbnail, or would it go like in the description thingy or whatever? Like not the description, but the title that's next to it. Okay, okay. I'm all excited now, you guys. Super excited. We're gonna get this thing popping, honey. I'm gonna be loving Sundays before you know it. My own living hell, my own personal hell. Gosh, the week just starts over like nothing happened. This shit is unfair, so impersonal. Hey, you never open my door and let a Monday in. That bitch just show up. You know, they're like Mondays just show up like somebody called that son of a bitch. Ain't nobody call you Monday. What is you doing here? I left you in last week. You keep showing up. Freaking Monday. Monday, Monday. Ooh. Yes, yes. And work, 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 and freeze. Nah, your thumbnail would be like flesh stinks. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see, yeah, okay, okay. 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 I get it. Sounds good. Sounds good. Machine would be like flesh things, like a meme. Okay. You know what I see? Great at horror TV reviews, show reviews, and movies. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I haven't really been watching much of anything. I like to do a movie review on the movie with the doll. I told you guys about that. The movie with the doll. What was her name? Uh, shit. It was like a found footage movie with a doll, and the doll was like, sheesh, scurry. It's, what was it called? Jesus, is that many doll movies on Amazon, right? Okay, that makes sense. Oh God, you notice we the only ones in here chatting, girl. We done ran everybody off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come back. Come back. I was trying to get educated over here. I was trying to get educated. I am here. We are in here discussing the future of this channel and this live stream. I got plans, y'all. I want to be on the radio. I shit you fucking not. That's actually one of my old dreams. Like one of those things on my list of things to do. Hey, tough love, what's going on with you? I want to be on the radio. I've always heard myself and hear myself on the radio talking. It's another thing that just suits me because I don't like to be around people, but my voice has got a personality of its own. So radio is perfect for me. What's going on, tough love? Oh, we're gonna be cutting this one short tonight. I can already tell you. Everything in me is saying, Janine, lay down, close your eyes. Janine, close your eyes. See my little setup, tough love? I got my candle. Don't get my little light. You already met. Say hi, light. Say hello, light. Hey. What you doing what I tell you to do, light? Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm here. Thought fields. I'm here. Trying to make some shit happen here. We're trying to build on this here thing that's going on. That's all right, Steven. I got into it with my girl EEDV, trying to put me on to some game. Trying to learn. Trying to learn. She put me up on some shit. We getting out I learn on, I teach on. Trying to spread this here thing to the world. Contagious like a rash. Call me rash. Call me irrational. Wow. When need to do a live date. You let me know. I've been checking my email every day since you. I can't say you. I've been checking that thing every day. I ain't seen nothing since you asked me for my email. I gave it to you. Now I'm waiting. Yes, honey. Yes. Yeah, you did. You replied to it. You replied to my email. You replied to it. You definitely got it. You replied. He said, "You hear that, y'all?" He said he didn't get it. He said he did not get my email address. Now I'm about to show you that he did. Definitely got my email address. He responded to my email address. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't do that. Just say you was busy. Say I'm gonna get to it. Don't say I never got it after you responded. For God's sake, that shit is weird. Let me tell you what you said. Maybe it'll help you remember. Yep, Mario J1 at Gmail. I said, holla, holla, holla. And you replied, got it. That's how you replied, got it. You said, got it. Me, you. Sound familiar? Oh. Mm-mm-mm. I posted. I put my names. I put IMJ9 Eve in the thing. It says IMJ9 Eve. Yeah, the message thing said IMJ9 Eve. What's going on, Brittany? Yeah, you must be just. That must be like. What's that? Just like part of your little spiel thing you do or something where you tell people, "Hey, we should do a live thing," and exchange stuff that you didn't even know that was me, even though my name was freaking on it. Count my feelings officially hurt. My feelings is hurt, you guys. I need a hug. Oh, oh God, oh God. Why he do that to me? It's 10 here. Brittany? Yes, it is. Oh yeah, work now. Can buy him. Oh, he's at work, you guys. He gonna be working the night shift. Oh, the night shift. The night shift. Yeah, that's what it is. He was just trying to run game on me, tough love. I'm sensitive. I'm hurt by this. My feelings are officially hurt. You know how like when somebody's feelings get hurt, they say some shit like, "Well, fuck you then," and da 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 da, and you ain't shit. Like, you know what I do? If you hurt my feelings, I say, "You hurt my feelings." If you make me mad, you know what I say? You made me mad. You upset me. I'm very honest about my feelings. That hurt my feelings. For real. Like that really did hurt my if you can see my insides, I'm empathic. When people do stuff and I figure out like if I get any kind of inkling of that it was something like kind of deceptive involved in it, it hurts my insides. Like it really does hurt my insides. Like it's just like the idea that people would do shit like that. Like that's so weird. Hey, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. They're all excited. I was like, oh yay! I get to do my first thingy. Nope. He was just fucking with me, y'all. That's some shit. Brittany. Live in the Netherlands, Green Gym. 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. here. Brittany's in Florida. Brittany's in Georgia. Yeah. Fuck. You broke my fucking spirit. Like literally. It's hard. I'm literally probably gonna have to sleep that one off. That fucked me up. You know, that's the reason why when people ask me for my phone number, when dudes ask me for my phone number and I give them this whole speech, it's to prevent them from feeling what I just felt just now. Like it's like like it's like a deceptive like type thing. Somebody asked me for my phone number, I know I'm not going to use it. I mean, I know I'm not going to answer the phone or whatever. I'll say I won't even take it from them because I don't like the idea of them expecting thinking that I'm going to call or nothing like that. I don't like that. I don't like doing that to people. Like, even though I know they got their whole life, they got all this shit going on. It's not like they're gonna be sitting around waiting for me to call or nothing. But I don't want them spending no time. I don't want them having no moments in their life where they think that, you know what I mean. Like I just don't like it. That's why I just be like, no, because I know me. I know how I am. So I just don't want to do that to you because I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me. Like I don't like that. That fucked me up. Oh my god. Now let's dead it. Let's dead it. I can't. Yeah. It is 4,000 live stream hours. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm almost at, yeah, Dirk. I'm at like, I think I'm at like 20, 29, 28, 2,800. Yeah, right. Yeah, like 2,800. So I'm almost at 3,000. I just need one nice size. I just need one nice size video to just shove me up over the little thingy, and then I'll be back in that. Honestly, I don't even really care about because that's just to get me back to where I'm monetized. The only reason I want to do that is that's the only big deal to me because um I gotta do that to be able to sign up for like the super chats. You can't do the super chats thing until you do that. So, oh my god, Thoughtfields really just tried to he really just tried to what's it called when you say something just to get a reaction out of somebody? It's like, what's that term that people use it a lot now, where people like do stuff to get a rise out of people, that like to trick them into getting into a confrontation or something. There's a word for it. What's it called? Like something like gaslighting. He trying to gaslight me, y'all. He clearly doesn't know me at all because the question or the whatever that is like, black women as beautiful as you, give the number to white men, but not to black men. Oh, is that what they do? Is that what they do? Thought fields. Y'all give the number to white men. Oh, it's gonna be hard for you to gaslight me on that, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I don't give my number to nobody, sweetheart. And I've never dated a white dude. So sorry. I'm sorry. But that there gaslight is gonna need something else. You're gonna need something else to throw that gasoline on because ain't no sparks over here. But it was a good try. It was a good try. Yeah, right. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Yes, honey. I have two numbers to give. For what? One for family and friends, and one for spam. Jesus. Jesus. Man, the spam still gonna catch you. Be at work all day long and I get these things that say spam likely. Every time it go off, every time my phone go off and it says spam likely, I'd be like, shit, this nigga keep calling me. I wish he cut it out. And they be looking at me like, who, what? Freaking spam likely. I never should have gave him my phone number. Calls me all day to spam likely. I'm like, fuck spam, go away. I don't want to talk to you, spam. Can you send me an email now so I can send you a number? My feelings is hurt right now. Like the motive was still the thing. Like I still like, you said it like it was this thing, like you really wanted to do this thing. And then I literally, while in the chat, we had this exchange. We were both still in the live stream when I sent you the email and you replied. You did all of this was during the same thing. Like, how do you? It was all during while we were in there. I don't really know what it like. It clearly it was just a thing that you do where you just say that. Um, can you see? I keep getting political donation messages from the Sandel. They always trying to get somebody to do something. You are really. Yeah. I know that's what. Oh my god. EETV, thank you very fucking much. Thank you for saying that shit. That is not to mention if you pay attention to me at all, I've said it many a time. Chocolate is my thing. Chocolate, black like the night sky. I have always had a thing for the chocolate. I don't think anything, even if I was gay, I said if I was a lesbian, I would be into chocolate, chocolate women. I mean the chocolatiest of the chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I have always, it's just like this thing. And, you know, absolutely not. So trying to gaslight me. He tried it though, girl. He tried it. He tried it. Yeah, but I mean, come on. I don't want to be I don't want to be odd here or anything, but just I know that's right. What's that? Blacker the berry, the sweeter the. Oh, yes. Yeah, that is true. It's chocolat. It's chocolat. Light skinned girls always they like that's what it's like. Light skinned black girls have a thing with there's this thing. It's just this thing. That's why it used to always trip me out when like the chocolate dudes, the dark skinned dudes in high school and stuff, they would have this low self esteem based pretty much because of the guys in school that used to give them the shit about being black. But I think subconsciously it was because they knew that the girls that they like actually like that. And so they would try to basically break down almost like that slave mentality, break down the chocolate ones, to where they would feel like they were less than. And I'm sitting here looking like, man, that's a waste. Look at all that good chocolate with all that low self esteem. That's a lot. That's an awful lot of good milk chocolate right there. Come on, the dark chocolate. Oh, we love to look at the dark chocolate. Oh my gosh, yes, honey. I have always loved dark chocolate. Never strayed. First crush I ever had, Andre. Black like the midnight sky. Oh, he could run. And we used to, hey, it was me and it was another girl named Shonda at the school. She was lighter than I was. And we both used to just kind of mean mug each other on on the playground because both of us looking at Andre. He gave me a ring though. It was one of those little $1 rings you get from the store that be on the counter. He gave me a ring with my birthstone in it. I was like, ha ha, win, bitch. He like me. He like me. I win. Yes, we're back. I have a lot of sisters. Dark and light, no different to me. I know. So crazy. I just but for me personally, I've like I can tell you this. There's this stigma. Check your email. I'm checking my email. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing in my email. Oh, you sent it to the wrong person. Damn. Having a bad night, bro. Let's see. Spin Rush RC trying to improve the video quality. Ooh, mine is wait, is that a question? Girl, you hella fun. Oh God. Here we go. We got a newbie in the house. Gotta teach him the rules. I know. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't run away. Don't run away. Let's see, you're coming through a little blurry. Oh, that's your camera. It's like I don't know. I don't know how it actually. Let me see. Well, my camera is the same as it is every single day. So let me check it out myself. Let me check it out and see. This is so weird. I'm like, okay. There's like a delay thing going on. See thing. I don't know. I don't know. It's at 1:44 on my phone, but I can see and hear you fine. Thank you. Oh, it's at 1:44 p. My email should be lit. Yeah, if you sent it to the right person, which clearly you did not. There ain't no email in here. You emailed the wrong person, boo boo. That wasn't me that you emailed. You might want to open it up and see who you sent whatever that was to. at, wa- at, Y- at Miami. It's all right though. You broadcasting worldwide. Oh wait, where are you at? Spin Rush RC. I think you trying to trick me, tough love. You trying to trick me by telling you sent me something, and then I'll be like, "Well, where did you send it? Are you sure you sent it to me?" And then I end up sending you an email to check and see if that was the right email, and then bam, you got my email again. Is that what this was? Is this a trick? I respect honesty. I do. I knew it. I knew it. You tried to trick me again. Try to trick me again. That shit is crazy. Like I'm over here mad because you try to trick me, and then you try to trick me again some more. What the fuck? Sleepless in Tokyo. Oh no, we got a. Oh, is that what the FNF is for? It's supposed to be like Fast and Furious. Is you Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift? Is that what we doing? Is that what's happening? Uh, Can I hurry up? What? Hurry up, what? Oh shit! I almost sent an email. I almost sent out the email. He talking about, can you hurry up? uh, I know. uh, yeah. Come on now. Like, what if 50% of the people that you use that trick on had the same reaction? You going to give that response to 50% of the people that you use that trick on? Like, what the fuck? There ain't room in your life but for so many people. I never understand why people chase so many people. Like, how many people do you need to have? If it's plenty enough, clearly that you're getting them mixed up. You're getting them mixed up. Like if I start playing games and shit and I start mixing people up, then I know I got too many on my roster. That's what that means. I've been out of the loop for a while, but not long enough to forget how the shit works. Like, if you forgetting what's what, it might be time to downsize your roster a little bit. Let me holla, I'm gonna get you talking. I'm already talking. What is you talking about? PJ Washington situation. Oh, you are after my heart. I can't believe that has never come up in here. We have never discussed it, but I have quite the opinion about that. Yes. It's Brittany, right? Yes, Brittany Renner. Okay, yes, let's get into it. So, I almost did a video about Brittany Renner and that whole thing. I almost did one because basically from her little videos and stuff that she was putting out. And it was just like, well, they weren't that she's putting out. They were old things. They were old things, that people have been showing. Those weren't new. I mean, like now she started putting out some more stuff because people were feeding that past so much. She started, kind of she's playing up on it now. But she had kind of switched that out of that kind of stuff. But people are still talking about what the kind of shit she was talking about way back in the day. So now like I almost did a video, but something in me was like, Janine, look a little farther in, like dig a little deeper. So sure enough, I do. I start looking at some more stuff and more stuff. I tell you what I found out. Brittany Renner is an empath, but she's a wounded empath. She's like I am empathic, right? But I've never been wounded. Not like, wounded isn't like simple shit like being cheated on, little stupid shit that everybody go through. Not that. I mean like wounded, like, some shit done happened to you. Like, when you're younger, which makes you like kind of lose trust and makes you question everything, distorts everything in the world. When you are an empath and shit like that happens, everything looks different. Is Everything looks absolutely different. So when I found that shit out, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I almost did that. Like I almost made a video about her. Like she's extremely honest. I see the same thing about me that makes me be able to reach people as I do, like connect with people as I do, is the same thing. She has the exact same fucking trait. She's honest to a fault. She's real to where it's disturbing. But she's, like I said, a wounded animal. Like she's like a wounded person. She don't have, there's no place to put. I'm telling you, like with me, if something weirdly weird like that, the type of shit that happens to some people, that's in some people's past. If that type of shit happened to me with my personality type and the way that I think, I could tell you the world might as well just explode. Everyone could die. I would not give a fuck. I would be wanting it. All I would be thinking about constantly. Like if you know me at all, then you know that like that thing about the volcano. Like that's something that's heavy inside of me because I take such issue with humans and how they behave and how they are to each other. It's like this horrible thing. Now imagine how I would be if something had actually physically touched me, gotten hold of me, and just rearranged everything about me when I was young, made me question everything. Like there was no room for trust even inside of myself because I didn't feel protected no matter what. Imagine what that would look like. That's Brittany Renner. She's unapologetic. That's why like and it looks so crazy because she's a girl. She'll, dress like kind of clad, scantily clad, and she says things like, I'm not sorry. This is who I am. Me being coming, she's also funny. She's a funny person. She's a funny person. She actually is a funny person. So she makes it, she basically is taking this thing that she's being labeled and what's name, and she's turning it into a joke and she's throwing it right back out and say, here, okay, here, there, now what do you do with it? Like that is what it is. And that PJ Washington is a dumb little shit. Like he was a hornball. Okay, he was using something else to think. He wasn't paying attention. He had plenty of signs. You can't feel sympathy for somebody like that. And then, not to mention the fact that nobody knows what their conversations were like. Clearly, PJ had a thing for her. So clearly, she was being pretty fucking real with him. I promise you, if he was the way that he was with her, how would that be the case if she was being that thing that people label her? From what she shows us, how would he have fallen into that so far and so hard if she was that? And I'm sitting here telling you that she's honest all the time because and also her friends, no one who knows her in real fucking life thinks the shit that us people hearing from the little filter thing here. Like they're like, what the fuck? Like when she makes these videos and stuff and says all of this shit, her friends are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, oh my god, it's so weird. It doesn't even sound like you. That's the shit that her friends say. It's weird watching it because it's like she's nothing like that in real life. It's like this character that she builds up. Like for me, I could tell you this: if somebody started some kind of like if there was some kind of rumor or something about me going around, do you like if like say I don't need to apologize. Me personally, like I don't need to apologize. I will if I feel like that I have created something that could, in my mind, could spiral emotionally for somebody else. I'll apologize just to take the weight off of them. But know that my apology is not because I think I did something wrong. And I'll tell you why. Because I don't say shit that I don't mean. I don't say shit that I don't mean. Like, you get mad at somebody and you be like, well, fuck you. You ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit. Your daddy ain't shit. Like, I don't say shit like that. Like, my insults are real. If I say something to you, it's something that is real, that is something about um, who you are and what I see and some shit that needs to change and whatever the thing is, it's real. It's an actual thing. It's not just something to hurt you. I don't do that. So and if I say something negative about you to somebody else, trust and believe you won't be able to say shit to me. And I'm gonna tell you why, because I've already told you that thing. You already know. I told you first. I told you first. No exceptions. So like that is who Brittany actually is. And especially in the times that we living in right now with Kevin Samuels type shit, these niggas love to pounce on her. They love it. They want to. They just. She's like easy fucking prey. And I almost fell for that shit. I almost made a video about that shit. Luckily for me, something in me was saying, "I don't know, Janine. Just look deeper." And sure enough, I fucking found it. It didn't take me long to find the shit. I was like, "Damn, poor thing." I can't imagine it having to be me. If you knew what the world looked like through my eyes, you would never want to see that shit. It looks it's a it, that shit is weird, and I'm not even traumatized, so I can't imagine what she sees, especially when people say ugly, ugly, horrible shit about her. I think she handling that shit like a motherfucking champ. Be honest with you, like he's just some fucking Susie homemaker sitting over there being all straight and cool, and everything's so great with him. She didn't knock her fucking self up. What the fuck are they talking about? Like I don't understand what is happening here. Like nobody even bothered to ask what their relationship was even like. They just assumed, like they literally just took, they were together. She made these videos back in the day where she did these things. She then was pregnant and then bam, she just left him. And now she has this baby with this money, with this man with money, and she's got this money. I ain't heard nobody say yet what the fuck their relationship was like. Have you? Have you heard anything? No, because nobody's talking about that. Nobody even bothered to ask. They just took her old videos of her being funny, her saying some shit, feeding the beast that is social media because they seem to love drama. And there you go. Yeah, but that's how I feel about Brittany Renner. I bet you didn't see that one coming. And see, some women, it's hard to resist. Some women have that super duper P. Don't come in here talking crazy talk. Let's see. Serious pain. Yes, indeed. That video, she's really trying hard to hide. Oh, she's not trying hard to hide it. She has perfected, actually. She's perfected hiding it in private, in public. But in private, oh my God, I know her face hurts. I bet her face hurts like a bitch. One more question. Was PJ wrong? It would seem quite difficult not to go with her without a J.K. Jones. It seemed difficult to not go. No, because she's a real bitch. She's a real bitch. I'm sure he felt very comfortable doing that. I'm sure he felt very, very comfortable doing that. But she has a no toleration kind of thing. Like she's not connected to anything. So the slightest little thing you do wrong, she will easily just disappear from your universe. You know how I know? I was married for 7 years. I asked for a divorce because I suspected. I suspect one time, just I suspected. Not got confirmed. Not something. Not saw something. I suspected that he was cheating. I asked for a divorce and got one and was gone within a month. Within a month, I had moved to a different state, signed papers and everything was done. The tolerance level is very, very low when you have low expectations of the universe around you. I already don't believe the universe is worth shit. And then so it don't yeah, there is no second chance. There's no room for that shit. There's hey, you get this chance. Okay, you ain't shit either. Okay, moving on. You know. Hey, okay, sure. I'll listen to you for a minute. Oh, you ain't shit. All right. That's pretty much that's how we operate. Okay. There's no room for that. Sister still. Yeah, but he ain't getting blamed for shit, is he? I'm going to explain this. I lifted a comment and you replied, but it did not leave your email. So my direct email is I don't know what you're talking about. You sent I gave you my you gave me your email. So I sent you an email that said holla holla holla. Holla 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 holla. You replied, got it. So I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. So my direct email is, and I was looking for that email. I was looking for you to say something. I literally checked that. I think I missed one day since that I didn't look to see. Broke my little heart. I think all is fair in Instagram models. I know that's fucking right. Indeed, it is. It's hard to resist. Some women are that. Ugh. Let's see. That's why I think it's fair. Money affords you to make mistakes. Yep. Did you know what he was getting? No. Well, no, he didn't. He believed he was different. Same thing. Women do the same thing. You know, you meet a dude and you know you then heard the rumors that he ain't shit, but you just got it in your mind that you can change him. It's gonna be different for you. It's gonna be different for me though. He thought the same thing. He thought the same thing. Yeah, yeah, she gonna want me. I'm young and you know, I'm a catch. He was thinking about right what Dirk said. Yeah. Please just send an email now. You are a legit YouTuber. How do you feel about these OnlyFans girls? Do you respect their hustle? Hey, I respect all hustles. You know, if you are fine with what it is that you were doing, you all right with me. Just don't do some ills. Don't do shit like that and then get mad when people point it out to you. Cause you can always turn it around. Like this is how you know you wrong for getting mad when people point out shit you do. When the easiest, like when all you have to somebody has to do to break your whole story apart is ask you something like, "Would you want your daughter doing this?" Like when a dude is out in the streets being a dog and he be like, "Look, I'm a man. I can do what I want. And these bitches they want me and da 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 da." And you be like, "All right, well, how you gonna feel when a man does this to your daughter one day?" And they get all real. They get real. They get that shudder. They even if they respond with, "I mean, that's who. That's life." But when you first say it, you'll see their eyes do like this, like all of a sudden their pupils dilate. Like they start choking on karma. I'm sorry. I mean, that's fine. I mean, that's like with the OnlyFans girls, it's the same thing. Be like, hey, you do whatever it is that you want to do, and that is fine. But if somebody says something about you, not to you, but about you doing that thing, and you try to get the world to rally around you, that's not something. That's not. That's not something that the world needs to have anything to do with. You need to be able to always defend your own choices. You, not the world. If you're so proud of what it is that you're doing, you're not going to need the next person to come and say, "Hey, come vouch for me for this. Come say that what I'm doing is okay." You're not going to need that. You're going to be like, "Fuck you. I'm the shit and this is how this works and I'm going to do this shit till I die." You see, actually, look, great point. Like Brittany Renner. Have you seen her ask anybody to come for her defense? She walks right out all by herself. She does the little videos and stuff by her fucking self. She doesn't interject anyone into her shit. You know why? Because she knows who she is. And she's at peace with that. And she does not have an expectation that the world is gonna get it right. She has an expectation that the world is fucked up as it is. It's the same thing about me. The same way. I know it, I recognize it because that's how this works. So she handles it on her own. Man, fuck you. I know me. That's good enough for me. That's how she feels. I'm saying to say you can't make a whole housewife, but that's all bros are wifing these days. Side three in the house trying to kick up some shit. Let's see. I like how you look when you stare at the chat. Yes. Let's see. I don't know why I'm dating Corinne Steffens. I know that is weird, isn't it? The guys are still fucking with her. Like I would assume there's like inside of her mouth or tonsils or whatever look like the taverns in those weird caves. seemed like it would be like hard in there, like like with spikes. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, like fucking somebody with a chastity belt still on. I ain't like I don't want to go in there. We gonna scratch all my shit up. I don't want to do it. But they just go there like they just go for it. In the middle of the show, let's see. I know I ain't still dating. Okay. So I will leave you with the email so you can holler at me. I have your email already. I sent it to you and you replied. They said you can't make a okay. Most fathers don't know the stuff their daughters get into. It's scary. Mm, her best friend is Tiana Trump. That's all you need to know about her. Who's best friend? Dirk, whose best friend is Tiana Trump? I don't wear eye makeup. Oh look, it looks like it though, don't it? See it? Yellow and jaundicey. I don't know what that is that causes that. I would like to know what that is, but I don't. But I don't. Oh, I don't know who what's her name? Tiana Trump. Let's see. Is she one of the, no, she's not a Trump. I know those people. Let's see. Tiana Trump. If you're in here right now, you have not hit that like button. Go on and hit that thing for me, please. That would be great. Don't put your phone number in here. Tough love. Do not put your phone number in here. I don't want to be responsible for that. I don't want to be responsible for that. I'll email you. I'll send you an email. Okay. Don't don't put your email. Don't put your phone number in here. Ooh, a porn star, you say? Let's see. Tiana Trump. Ew. She's kind of like weird looking. What is that? What's a call in line number? Ugh. Oh my god, it's hard to look at her face without thinking about what she be doing. Look, look. I'm like, ugh. Ooh, shudder in fear. Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure dudes out there have male friends who have dipped in the worst of pools. So, people have gross friends all the time. If the rules don't apply to you, then those aren't rules now, are they? Millie Vanilli. Baby, don't forget my number. How that song go? When I go live, it's my call in number. Oh. Well, here, let me pick your brain real quick. So, tough love. If, like, what is the live casting thing or whatever it's called that you use? where you can do live in calls thing or whatever. Which streaming service or whatever I guess do you use? StreamYard, Parley. Is that what it's called? StreamYard, Parley. Oh, that's side three answering that. Yeah, it's so weird. Like he want me to send my email or send him an email. I did that already. He forgot what it was because apparently he does it so much that he don't he just did it willy nilly. So he ain't gonna make me wait to hear the name of this thing. Like, just give me the name of it. Play too much. You play too much. Tough love. You play too much. I'm not that chick. I'm telling you, like, I'm cool. I'm cool people. I'm cool people. Like, people they when they dating and stuff like that, and they talking to people and they play these games. They have these games that they play. Like, I'm not gonna call till Thursday. Hey, you're supposed to wait 4 days. If I pick up on the first ring, I'ma look too desperate. I'm a did. They got a billion rules and shit. Like, I don't work like that. I don't work like that. As soon as like, if it feels like you're doing anything that seems like that, I'm automatic. All I am is turned off. Like, it's turned off and I stay turned off. Like, that's like, if I ask you a question, just answer the question. It's just a question. Just if you have the answer, just answer. I'm like, fuck. Like, life should not have to be that hard where everything's a game. Everything is a game. Let's see. I can really to accomplish a comment, but that does not give me your email. Wait, I'm telling you, I can reply to a comment, but that does not give me your email. Okay, tough love. I emailed you completely separate outside of this thing. Like, I went into my email, I typed in your email address, and I sent you an email. You want to see it again? This is in my Gmail. I did this from Gmail. I didn't send a comment through your YouTube or something. I did it through my Gmail. I went into my Gmail, typed in your email address, and then I sent holla holla holla. I put as the who the thingy whatever. I put I am J Naive, so you would know it was me, and then I put holla 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 as the message. You replied back. I got it. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna do it right now, so we could just cut this out. Okay, I'm just gonna send another message. That way you can it'll be part of the same one. There. I just sent it. It has been sent now. You are too nice to be so beautiful. Oh, so sweet. So sweet. You are. Let me see. Lunch break is over. Gotta get back to work. You stay positive. I hit the like button. Yes. And if you are not subscribed, subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. And hit the notification so you'll know when I'm in here. Subscribe. Oh my God. Now I'm the YouTube wife. This is a business venture. You said. You said. I'm just trying to learn here. I'm trying to expand because it's Sunday night and I gotta go to work tomorrow and I hate that. I'm trying to get to where I don't have to do that anymore. This is not a place to play games. Okay. 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 I don't see no email. I'm playing games. Quit playing games with my heart. Ooh. Oh shit. Do you want to be a full-time streamer? I do so bad. Dirk, oh my god, I do. I don't want to go to work anymore. I I'm so tired. I'm the only black person at my job. I'm too pro black to be doing it because it's just it's and I'm the way that I am is so hard. I hold in all of this stuff. I have to listen to the weirdest shit. And I just be like, oh, I just went out. I just went out. Mm. I just I just went out. Mm. Oh, I know. My thing is this. I just need enough people to be coming up in here when I live stream and so that I can just do the super chats and shit like that. I can live off that. I can pay my rent over that. I ain't trying to get rich. Y'all know me. I'm about van life. I just I just want to keep it simple. I just want to not have to go back into that place no more. I just I just I am meant to be in my house away from humans. I'm meant for that. That life is for me. Read the super chats like the lead attorney. I don't have super chats yet. I could read this though. Dirk, I found that thing. I remember I was trying to figure out if Dirk. I thought that Dirk had sent me a dono once, and absolutely he did. I found it today after we got off. I was right. This morning. Since last night, he sent me a $20 dono. So thanks, Dirk. He sure did. He sent one of my. I think he was the first one. I think he was actually the first person who sent me a dono through PayPal. He did. I was so tickled. I'm still so tickled. I got it still just sitting in there because I want to use it to try to buy a. I need to get another computer or something. I just want to make this. I just want to make. I just want to go to work. Count my gray hairs. Count my gray hairs. One, two. Oh, I send one. Ooh, you send one, did you? What did you send? What is it? Must be Cash App. Was it Cash App? Oh, last week. Oh, maybe you were the one. Let me see. Hold on. No, that's not it. Um, you did Parks, Brittany Parks, right? Sure did. Brittany did a $15 dono. There was another one too, but I haven't seen him in here since. It was a Christopher McKinnon sent me one. Sure did. Sure did. Let me don't know. See the people who really love me. The people who love me. The people who care. There was another one too. Hold on. There was one in. There was one in. Right. PayPal. Renee Hebert. That was the other one. There was a Renee in here. Sure did. Yeah, right. That's another thing too. That's what was like because one of the things I was watching that I would watch, he would say they also take a big chunk of the money, so it's actually better when people send it through like like Cash App or PayPal because you actually get to keep the money. 'Cause, like you're donating basically to YouTube, not the person who you're donating to. Yeah, I honestly I had never heard that though. That it took like a month to be deposited. I'm glad you just said that shit out loud. That might have just completely changed some things for me. No, look. I th- I think you may have just come like changed some shit. Oh, Dirk. Oh, Dirk. Thank you so much for the no. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, no, just kidding. That is so great. She about to hit that big bowl of Popeyes with that 15. Indeed, I'm not. This shit's gonna sit right up in here until I can actually. I'm gonna use this. It's literally only gonna be used for. I almost like transferred it into my account, but I was like, I'm gonna keep it completely separate. I'm just gonna leave it in there so that I can use it just for YouTube stuff, just like to put it back in so I can like. I really want to make this shit be a thing. Like I'm a scatterbrain, so this is the most focused I've been on one thing consistently. Like I get extremely. Oh, my bad. Hold on a second. Let me see. I'm gonna check my freaking email. Like I'm not in here doing something right now. Like why? How can this all be about you? Like I am on here talking to everybody, and you want me to stop what I'm doing to check my emails and shit. Like, and then it's getting mad at me and stuff. After you did what you did, and now suddenly you the victim. Uh, calm down, G. Calm down. Man, I'm doing something. People drive me crazy. There's a reason why I stay in my house and I don't like go nowhere. I know. I gotta figure out once that thing, the that how to get on there and talk to people. Um, the where you come up as somebody who talks and stuff. Cause I know it wouldn't take. I would all I need is one of those. All I need to do is pop up in that bitch once. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get me some traction off of that shit. I promise you I'm gonna get some traction. But I don't even know how to do the call in thing. And then somebody explained it to me one day. It was like you push a button and it'll put you on a waiting list or some shit. Oh no, I knew he was talking about Stephen Ashley, O'Shea Duke Jackson. I've heard the name. I know he's like basically like the king of red pill. Oh, the manosphere. Sorry, the manosphere. He's like the person who kicked up all that shit in the first place. That's a good point. Ask the interview. That's the interview. No, I'm not gonna ask to interview him. You think I should ask to interview him? I ain't gonna ask you to interview him. That seems like a bit much. Yeah, not to mention, I don't know what to fucking ask a lawyer. You know, I don't have anything that I want to ask him. I wanted to go on there and comment to shit that he's talking about. Like I'm one of those people. You bring up the topic. If I know any, if I have ever heard of the topic, I have an opinion on it, and I just want to give my opinion. So that's what I want to do. I don't want to interview him. Although that helps your page when you bring someone on to yours. So that's true. Damn. Yes, I guess I got to figure that out then, huh? Hey, so check this out. Everybody in here who isn't tough love, check this out. Why does he keep doing this thing where he's like interesting? He just puts interesting dot dot dot. What is that? That's the second one of those. Almost, like in a row. Like I don't. I don't know what to. I don't know how to react to that. I don't know what is going on with that. But I don't know. It's giving me a headache though. I know that. I don't like dealing with other people's psyches. I deliberately don't go out in public because I don't like to deal with people's psyches. You're overthinking it. Yeah, I definitely am, but I always say this. My regulars know this. I am an overthinker. But at the same time, I see shit that nobody else sees. So am I overthinking or am I the only one who's paying attention? Bam! Bars. No, I'm just kidding. Got him. Oh. Is that you in there, Karen? You gonna braid your hair up? Yeah, I always forget to do it, but I always do it before I go to sleep. Ugh. This shit is so fucking weird. Just stop. I'm gonna ask you politely to just cut it out. Tough love. We already exchanged the email things. What's the point of exchanging the email things if you're gonna be like weird in here? I don't understand what the point of that is. So yeah. Yes, honey. Let's get back to these my thoughts and goals. And another shout out to Dirk, big boss. Big boss man. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes. Hey, Mr. Scott. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I do like horror. Disturbing YouTube channel. My apologies. Did know I was. I don't know what that means. You said you like horror. Keep at the themes. The tough times almost made a lot of people quit. Oh yeah, I'm past the point of where the whole quitting thing is not a thing. Oh, Green Gem, you leaving? You ain't said nothing in forever. See y'all next time. Everybody say bye to Green Gem. That's my son. Not really. He's in the Netherlands. But he's like my baby. My Green Gem. So I can show you 1 hour of horrors. Oh, okay. Bye, Green Jam. I'm saying, what do you think success on YouTube looks like for you? Success on YouTube for me looks like I make enough from my YouTube and whatever that I'm doing from the YouTube to not have to leave my house to go to work. That's what success looks like. And being able to just save something that, eh, you know, that's what it looks like to me. Being uber successful with it means me living van life and traveling all across the country while it's still doing my YouTubeth. That's what it looks like. Very simple, not complicated at all. Not blingy, not influency, none of that shit. I just want to hide out professionally. Jesus, 10 grand a month. Do you need 10 grand a month to do that? I do not need 10 grand a month to do that. If you knew what I was living on right now, you would be like, she don't need no damn 10 grand. No, I don't need 10 grand a month. Indeed, I don't. It wouldn't take much at all. You'd be shocked at the little bit I would have to actually do to replace what I do now. Replace what I'm making now. You should check out a guy called Timothy Ward. I think he would inspire you. Okay. Timothy Ward, you say, I shall look it up. I say, what's his thingy about? Yeah. It's so funny. It's like when people suddenly just randomly people, just bunches of randomly people suddenly are making $10,000 a month. And that's like almost kind of like on the low end of the scale of from which they are around. It's like, how do you so quickly forget what you used to live on that you now suddenly have bills that almost come up to and match how much you're making? So weird, like how quickly people forget what was going on with them right before that happened. Like how many people you know who have $10,000 worth of who make $10,000 a month in real life, just around you, right? It's weird. People just say it. You could just say it so willy nilly. $10,000 a month, like this. That is not typical amount of money for a person to make. My little calendar, kilo calculator. What's that? $120,000 a year. That's not an average amount of money for people to make. Be like maybe four, three. Shit, I'll settle for three. Shit, yeah, 3,000 could could easily replace me. Yeah, I wouldn't have to go there anymore. I don't need 10. I don't need 10. I wouldn't even need three that long. I would only need that after taxes. Oh yeah, forgot about the taxes. But if it's not that much, if it's like okay. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the tax brackets even be looking like once you get to those points and stuff. I don't know. Oh no. No. Oh, good energy is another great traveler. Oh, is that a YouTuber? Oh, side three. I heard that thing that you just said. Just manifest an abundant lifestyle. It doesn't have to come in the form of money. I was in here trying to manifest a winning lottery ticket one day, like months back, right? And I was looking through these videos, and there was this lady who said this thing, and she said that, what you just said, side three. And when I saw it, I thought, huh. And then like the next day, some weird shit happened. And I was like, holy shit. So I'm glad you just said that out loud. You just reminded me of that thing. So now I can I'm gonna get back to that. I'm gonna get back to that. Yeah, so I'm just it's just a day at a time over this piece. Yes, honey, yes. Absolutely. Oh, I know student loans ain't no jizzle. They ain't no jizzle. Before the interest rate goes back. Oh, ain't that something? Freaking college. What'd you go to school for? In Dirk. What'd you go to school for, Dirk? Computer science. Yup. Okay. Oh, and don't use it. Ain't that's usually the thing. Ain't that something? It should be a crime that they actually let people go in to school on it, like that they should do an interview to find out, like when a kid wants to go to college or whatever, just like when they do their little acceptance stuff and all of that. They should have an interview where they interview about what their major is, why they picked it, so that they can accept them into that or not, based on whether they actually have a legitimate interest in that thing. Because otherwise, they're literally just having these kids come in with their money and then knowing that the kid has no interest in the thing and still allowing the kid to just drop their money in a basket. Like that's that they should be held responsible for that, like allowing them to do something that they know dang on well when them kids come in there, they ain't gonna do nothing with this. It's like that rare few where they be like, oh yeah, and then that one come back and end up being a professor teaching the same class that he was in when he was there to some other kids who also have no interest in pursuing a career in whatever that thing is. College is a trip. Like if you're not planning on being a doctor or a lawyer or like something that requires specifically requires the training, like because it's the training that you need, not the paper. The paper. Let's see. Yeah, predatory lending. Yeah. Oh, how old are you, Dirk? Let's get serious. Let's get serious. 37. Okay. You're a grown up. Oh, look at Samaya. Oh. She's so grown up. That's so funny. I'm so old. I'm old as balls up in this piece. Old as balls. Old balls. Hey, you guys think I was too hard on old boy? You think I was too hard on tough love? Like it's like a little piece of me that feels guilty. I feel like I was too hard on him or something. I don't know. Like I don't like to make waves, but I really was. I was pretty pissed about what happened. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you. I didn't think I was either. Ah, that's what I said. Yeah. Like I like the realness. You know what I'm saying? Shit, what was his name again? Oh, Tough Love. That's right. He can't handle it. It's in his name. I'm like, what was his name again? I'm like, that was the first time I had somebody try to wave something in front of me like an opportunity under weird under like false pretenses. I, that was my first experience with that. I be like, oh hey, yo, we should do a live thing or whatever together. And I'm like, I get all excited like a little kid in a candy store because I'm trying to expand myself, learn, try these different things with this. And then to come and find out it was game. That hurt my little feelings. I ain't gonna lie. Be true. That hurt my feelings. I'm too sensitive for that. And my nose works too good not to smell a rat. I smell the rat. Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's do some little bit of green. Bam. Oh, you know what I'd like to have? You know how the lead attorney does that thing where I think he like pushes like a button, and it makes this noise like, "Arr, arr, arr, arr." you know. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. It's pretty cool though. I like it, and I want one. Have you heard of mediocre tutorials and review? Yes. Yes. The guy, little young boy, he had his surgery today. I wonder how his surgery went. Thanks for reminding me about that. I meant to check on it. He did. He had mediocre tutorials and reviews. Uh-oh. Depending on what this dude says, somebody might be getting cussed out tomorrow by Janine. I don't know what this video was about. Let's see. Yeah, he had got to get one of his little SIRS removed. But hopefully they caught it and it didn't spread or nothing. I mean, shit, that's a small price to pay. He could still make babies, and he ain't gonna be no different than he was before, aside from something that, I mean, who can see it? Just the whoever he's messing with is the only person that would know. I just hope they got it out. But that that it didn't spread or anything, because that is quite a little shocker. I say, I wasn't a big fan of his. I used to watch his videos way back in the day when he was just kind of normal. Like this used to do like not reviews, but like re- reaction videos to just random shit. And then he kind of turned into this kind of started to fall into that thing what he does now. It's kind of lost interest. It's just like kind of a followers market, you know. So, but that's some shocking shit. But I see this video on here. It says let me see. It says keep your business to yourself at mediocre tutorials and reviews. This was somebody called Heavily Flawed Individual who posted a video about that guy like 11 hours ago. So I'm gonna check that shit out when I'm in the bed, better go to sleep, which I'm gonna have to do in a minute here because I gotta wake up. You gotta do your hair. Oh, good night, pumpkin. Okay, love you. Yeah, but he better not be saying no raw ass shit. I can't even wait. I need to watch it now. I'm gonna book a physical. Yes, side 3. I'm gonna need for you to do that, honey. Pumpkin pie.
Okay, had to do this. First things first. Shout out to Dr. Phil Valentine. Phil Valentine said that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Doc was like the prepper's prepper. Force that guides all doctors to operate at the best optimal vantage point for the patient. When it comes to your health, keep that shit to yourself. It's and you would think men would have a little bit more compassion, a little bit more sympathy for their fellow brother, considering what he's going through. It turned into
I didn't hear nobody say anything negative. Did somebody say something negative about him? So this guy, he's just talking about, he's just advising that he not say anything, or people not say anything about their personal business, because I guess people were saying negative things about him because he told that story. But I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard nobody say nothing negative about that. All I see is well wishes and pray for him. That's all I seen. I ain't seen nothing negative. That's why men hesitate to open up about their issues. Yeah. Yeah, I can tell you, like, it's something so weird about like when a dude tells you something super sensitive and he has like a physical expression thing of because of it. Like say if he cries or something. I gotta tell you, from a woman's perspective, it's almost a creepy thing to see. Like it's like alarming. It's like you live on an island in Hawaii and you start to feel the ground rumble and you know that the volcano was about to erupt. So you're just kind of on edge. That's kind of what it feels like when you watch a dude cry. Like it's something so weird about it. Like you have to know them for like a really long time. Like you'd have to kind of like the only time that that doesn't happen is when they are someone that you knew when you were kids, when you kind of grew up with them. What made you interested in van life? Well, I didn't know it was called van life until somebody on here referred to it as that. But like I always, what I used to want, like I used to say that the dream, everybody's dream, you think everybody's dream would be to have an RV and just literally just live in your RV and just travel the world constantly. And um that's what I would want to do. Like that seems what the retirement plan would be. Like would be to have an RV and just live in it and just go and stay wherever you can stay in each place for like a month, 2 months, a week, whatever. And literally just kind of live everywhere, you know? That's what I used to want. But then I started seeing like little these people who had vans and they had them set up, they had like beds in them and stuff and desks and their little stuff, but you can only do it apparently you can only do it if you're a minimalist, which I am. Like I don't like stuff. I do not like stuff. Like it feels like bag. Like I feel heavy when I have to make decisions based on the things that are with me. I don't like it. Like I like to be able to just kind of stand up and walk. Like that's my idea of happy life. And so now I'm just like, man, van life would be even doper because RV life, you could still have more stuff, which could then just weigh you down. Like say something happens to the RV and then you gotta hop in your car and take the car and go somewhere, but then you gotta leave all your shit in the RV because you can't fit all the shit into the car now, can you? But if everything you own is fitting into your regular car, you know, even fixing your car is cheaper. You know what I mean? Than say an RV. It's gonna take way longer to try to fix an RV. You got to take it to a certain place to get it fixed. There's all this stuff. You don't want to have to do all that shit when you're traveling. So that's how it happened. I'm a nomad. Yes. Yes, I'm definitely a nomad. I'm not a hunter gatherer. Andre Jenkins in the house with the rib cage, with the rib cage icon, the skeleton rib cage. Just kidding. It's a butterfly. I think that's what he said. Oh, hey, you gotta be creative. You gotta be creative. Be creative. If I didn't have my lovely kids, I'd be living in my car. That basically how I was in high school. Hey, them kids are gonna grow up, Brittany. You get another shot. That's what happened to me. I got another year and a half, 2 years tops. Now I was free, but then daddy quit, so now I gotta finish up the job. Apparently, I got 2 hour vacation. I got a 2 year vacation. That was it. After all those years, I'm like, oh my god. And my babies though, go on, give them back to me. You go on about your business. Mhm. I couldn't do the van. Ha ha ha. Say truck stops are everywhere for van life. Yes. Yes, they are. Yep. Sure can. Can drive anywhere. All toilets are your toilet. It's when you get the bubble guts. You drive fast. You drive faster. That's what happens. You drive faster. EETV, what's good? What say? It's a place in Georgia. You can buy nice RVs with showers for about $200. Oh, rent them? Hmm. Nice RVs. I don't want to rent one though, because I want to drive it all over the place. They're not gonna let me put all them miles on that bitch. They're gonna make me pay for every one of them miles. Yes, honey. No, I just need a van. I need a regular cargo van that takes regular gas. That's the life for me. That's the life for me. The life for me. Oh, mm. What's this? What is that there? Oh, yeah, it's easier to park and get into place. Ride around the country, streaming and doing odd jobs. I don't want to do no odd jobs. I want to do YouTube. I would be doing my YouTube videos and stuff, but I'd be doing them everywhere. It's the thing, like you can do it anywhere. Imagine me being me and my weird self cross country in every state. You know, when I was a kid, we used to like travel. We didn't go to a lot of places, but like one of the places we used to go, like just basically like every summer, we would go to Tennessee. And when we would go there, what I would do was I would take like a rock. We had like in our driveway at my parents' house, we had like the rocks were the driveway thing, like those little grayish rocks were all over. And I would take like a couple of them, put them in my pocket, and then we would drive to Tennessee. And when we would get to Tennessee, I would throw the rocks. And this was a thing that I used to do because it used to make me feel powerful. Like I made something happen that wouldn't have happened otherwise. Like those rocks would never have seen Tennessee had it not been for me. It's like I've been reaching for some type of power forever. Like I just like, I love the idea of being able to affect change. Like, wow, it makes me feel powerful and like necessary and useful. I like to feel useful. They are. They are still in Tennessee, just on the ground somewhere, just chilling. Farm life? Ugh. You know you're gonna get old no matter what you do. You want to get old in the same place that you were young, like you want to just be like every memory that you can think of as far back as you can is all at the same exact spot. When you know that there's a world out there, I think part of it might be because I haven't been anywhere. So it's kind of like maybe it's that thing of like normal people, I think, move around at least um, to some extent, you know. But like because I've been so stationary for so long that it's in my mind. I just whenever I think about how there's these places, like right now, as I sit here and as you sit there, there's like someone standing outside on like white concrete overlooking this super blue water in Greece. That's where they are. That's what it's like. Just like I'm here right now, they're there. That's their place where they are. Like when you like someone is in Australia just kind of roaming around in the tall grass. Like that's it's there's life everywhere. Like there's like I haven't seen anything. Like I haven't seen anything. Like I haven't been anywhere. Like this girl that I work with, she goes everywhere. Like she's constantly going places. She's been to like Iceland and Thailand, and she was, like a couple places in Europe. She went to Greece. That's my spot. That's my one place in the whole world that I ever wanted to go. It's the only place over the water that I ever actually wanted to go. But like she's been to all these places, and that's all inside of the last 5 years. 4.5 years, because that's all since she did all those trips since she's been working where I work. So now I'm like, shit. Every time when I look at her, she's looking at me, but she has these visuals, these memories in her mind, these pictures, these mental pictures of these things that she's seen that I've never seen. I haven't seen anything. Hey, Dario Duplin, what's going on? Welcome. Go and hit that like button for me. Yes, honey. Yes. We're in here talking about our aspirations, mostly mine, because I have the microphone. Yes, I do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, oh my God. It's so funny. I don't know why it just popped into my head, the whole manosphere thing. You know, you know how many people who used to be in the gaming and stuff like that are now suddenly super hyper masculine people from the manosphere, like spouting these things that they never said or even thought of anything before. And now suddenly they're like the cat's meow of all the information about what women should be doing and how men should be. It's like, what the fuck, man? That was a quick turn, wasn't it? That accelerated really fast. But I'm like fully aware of the reason why. It's because women have been really just kind of kicking up shit for a while. They've been kicking up shit for they have. They absolutely have been kicking up shit for a while. They got very comfortable with it, and then people kept saying, I think what was really kind of stirring the Kool-Aid, um, and I think it was on purpose, was when they kept saying that thing about how black women are the most educated, whether it was true or not, right? The reason why they were saying it, I think they were doing that to like kind of stir discontent, you know, like to just kind of stir because how is that not going to piss black men off? Like hearing that. So I think so. What happened was like women started getting very, very, kind of feeling real, real uppity, like fuck you, I don't need you, and talking shit, and and then the next thing you know, somebody comes along with some pimp, pimp, pimp words, like saying the type of shit that pimps used to say back in the day. They kind of just twerked it just a little bit to kind of make it so that it was easier to swallow for a regular person. And then the red pill showed up. This was what was retained as the red pill, and it'll go on for a little bit. It won't stick because it's so toxic. If it wasn't so toxic, it could probably actually stick. Because some parts, it was just sad because some parts of it are necessary. Because there is no room for a man to be a man anymore. There's no masculinity. There's no, like, everything is judged. Everything is, why do I need you? Like, if you got to say why do I need you to anybody, that's a problem. There shouldn't be anybody around you who you have to ask that question to. Like, if you feel the need to ask somebody, why do I need you? You don't, and you shouldn't be around them. No, it ain't gonna stick. It ain't gonna stick, Dario. That would be nice for you if it would, but nothing that is toxic sticks. Things that are the universal law will not allow it. It's too toxic, and it's standing on really, really wobbly legs, like, because people, there's so many people kind of doing it, like kind of going for it, whatever. It's gonna take is a couple of pieces, not all of them, but a couple of pieces to shake off, for people to leave like that room for the question. Wait, but I thought da 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 da. And women are gonna pounce on that shit. Like, I don't mean like individual women. I mean like it's just gonna be bad. All I know is it's gonna be bad. Like, my prediction, I'll tell you guys because you guys are special. I'll tell you guys my prediction. I don't tell people this, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Called it. Dirk, Dirk, Dirk. You called it. It's yeah. That Dirk. No, no. Dirk got it. Dirk got it. Look, once guys start to become violent, it's when guys will step back and see what it is. Dirk got it. There's no. It's toxic. It's going to graduate. All things toxic graduate, and then they explode. So that's what's going to happen. Absolutely. So everybody who was gun ho for it is going to have to literally tuck their tail and run because they don't want to be associated with what just fucking happened. So they're going to have to kind of come off of that. And, yeah. So, yeah, absolutely it can't stay because the guys are already they're getting more and more hostile literally daily. It's graduating quickly. Um, so, yeah, it can't last. It absolutely can't. That's dope. That's dope that a dude said it. I'm glad that a guy said it because when girls come up with predictions about what's going on with guys, it automatically kind of feels watered down and is less, likely to be heard. Yeah, but yeah, absolutely killed it, nailed it. Yeah, they're gonna start. They already kind of are, and there's already a little bit of room for it. You know how the guys have been doing that weird thing now, where girls be coming out of stores and the guys will harass them, and if the girl don't go for it, she might be beaten or killed. Like those, like basically sexually assault her right outside of the fucking store, and whoop her ass like she was a grown ass man who stole their lunch money. Like that kind of stuff is happening. It's all seeping out from the same thing. It's seeping out from the same thing. It's like this vengeful thing at women. It's all already kind of coming out. So, but it's gonna be some people from yeah, yeah, it's gonna be some shit. Just trust me. I'm never wrong. Remember, I'm the oracle. I know what it's supposed to look like. I know what life is supposed to look like. That's why I get so pissed when I see how it looks. I know what it because if you know what something is supposed to look like, then you know what the potential that it has. The thing that makes me so mad about humans is because I'm aware of what their actual potential is, and it's so great. It's so it's amazing, but it will never see its potential. Humans will never see their full potential because but they will never have unity. To see their actual full potential, they would have to be unity. And that's some shit. That's why we don't have hoverboards, not real ones. That's why I don't have a transportation device yet because of that. If we had unity, I'd be able to, at the very least, you know, just transport myself by my molecules to work and not have to get on the highway. I would be teleporting. Oh my god, I can't make I am the Oracle my live stream title. Bruh. I can't do it. They will think that I'm nuts. I can't. I can't. I can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power. I don't have the power. No. No. Edward Thomas. Edward Thomas. Oh wow, it's been 3 hours. Holy shit. I guess because I had planned on getting off here at like 10:30 or something like that. But because it's like 11:50, actually maybe like 3 hours. Yes. Dario Dublin. Edward Thomas, size 3. Andre Jenkins. Jenkins. Where my homie at? Dirt, you still in there? Still hanging in there with me? Y'all might be my new crew. I think y'all my new favorite. Now y'all my new just favorite crew. This is a good team right here. Like feels solid. Feels like a solid team. Pretty focused. Yeah, you do. Feels pretty focused. Yes, yes. Oh wait, what's this? I missed a message. It's bad karmic energy to be building whole ass platforms off of gender bias. Indeed. Yeah, red pill, black pill, white pill, alpha. Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, those are. I'm like, they're making up new shit every day. If they don't go on somewhere with their stuff, I'm not on during the week, work nights. Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay. So you work nights and I work days. Got it. Roger. Dodger. That's funny. Yes. I took some notes today though, so there was some learning that had happened. Y'all, what I got? I'm gonna start playing music. I'm gonna to pick an actual title for my live streams because they just say the date. They basically just say the date and then live stream. Um, I work. You work 3 days a week, Jenna? No, I work 5. Wednesdays are my half days now. Like Wednesdays are half days, so I get off at like 1 on Wednesdays. So I get off early on Wednesdays. But now I work Monday through Friday. Mm-hmm. Yes, honey. Oh, did you like The Matrix, the first movie? Yeah, of course. Who didn't like that? Everybody, the first Matrix. The first Matrix was like an introduction to breathing. Wow, that was amazing. Oxygen, so great. Oh, just winging it with J9, the Oracle. I'm not gonna call myself the Oracle because they're gonna plug me into some kind of thing that I'm not even talking about. I'm not psychic. I don't see the future. I'm not an oracle because I see the future. I just call it that. I just know what the world is supposed to look like. And I know that because I know how I feel when I see it wrong. When I see something happening that's just like off and should be obvious to everyone that it's off because it's just evil or mean or rude. Oh, I don't mind that one. The little engine that could. But I'm sure that that's like the title of a book, so I probably can't steal that. Edward Thomas trying to get me in trouble. Almost fell for it. You almost got me. You almost got me. I'm gonna do another shout out to Dirk. I appreciate the shit out of you. I absolutely do. You know what I'd be wondering? I'd be like, when I watch those like channels and stuff where these people have like say like the lead attorney, like he'd be on there and he'd be having um like these constantly like these donations and stuff like constantly like coming in, and he does like reads the little comments or whatever and sees the thing, and Like, how do you like? I don't know. It just like it just seems like it's so much that it's so many people and so much that they're giving that you don't feel like say there was a guy who was on there who did a $500 donor. I was thinking to myself, who the fuck has $500 to randomly just kind of drop in you know, like I'll just be like, don't you feel guilty or something? Like I think I would feel like, oh God, let me get this back. I'm sure you're gonna need this for something. Maybe you like have a gambling addiction or something. You know, some people they just throw their money away. They got some kind of like issues like that. Like maybe they got some kind of problem with that. Like their wife gonna be so mad when she find out what it is. You know. In the YouTube streets. Apparently so. They don't be passing through here though. They be like, mm-mm. Maybe if I was a dude who hated women, I'm gonna shave my hair off and start talking shit about women and see what I can get. See if I can get me some donos. Them niggas be paying. They be paying Kevin Samuels. They be giving him that cash. They be like, yeah, here, teach me more hate, more hate. You should talk about Kelly Price. Oh no, they found her. They know where she at. Like she was just hiding from her parents. Not her parents, but her family or whatever. Like how you would dive into someone's trauma and conflict and black mention. No, I can't do drama. I'm empathic. I'm not gonna be able to disconnect it. No, I like if I use my energy on someone else's stuff that's going on, it's gonna be in use of defense, like to defend somebody, you know, because I'm good at that. I'm good at that. I'm a professional reader. I'm very good at it, like on the spot. Very good at reading folks. You know, giving them that good their lesson, teaching them that lesson. I like to think of myself as walking, talking karma. Ooh, that would be a cool title if karma were a person. Ooh, you like? You like? Raise your hand if you like it. Ooh, the tongue lasher. No, I don't like it. It's cheesy. No, I like that. If karma had a face. If karma had a face. I think I like it. And then just imagine my face next to it like this. No, just I go too far. Oh, Molly C. Oh, Molly C. I thought about you when I was this morning. I was in the kitchen. Your name popped into my head, and I was like, "What kind of name was that?" Molly C. And I was like, "Is it like Malice? Is that what? Is it like Malice? Is that why that's your name? Why is your name Molly C?" Tasha K's fans, Tasha K's fans were too busy coming for Tasha K when she did that. Tasha K's fans were in there telling her, "Girl, what are you talking about? He didn't say shit." I shit you not. Like if you looked at the video, like of her doing that rambling thing, the people, the comments. Well, actually, you may not have seen it because most people like she took it down. Like she put it up, she posted it, and then like within like a it was like within like an hour or so, something like that. After she posted it, she took it down. I came across it when she had just put it up. When she had just put it up, I came across it and I put a comment on it, you know, saying that, like, what the fuck? He wasn't even saying anything or whatever. Like I said something like, oh no, I said, how does the person who like the who gets paid to be the I think I said like the gossip queen or something like that. The queen of receipts or something like that gets so mad when somebody like does that to her. And I got like 55 likes, and then I refreshed it or whatever, and the video came off. And I was like, oh, bitch. Yes, honey. Yes. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Oh no, that's how I saw it. Yeah, I saw it live. I guess maybe she didn't let it stay on or something. No, 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 no. I didn't see it live. No, because when I put the comment on, the comment didn't go inside of the live chat. The comment went like where a comment would go. So must have been right after she had finished it or whatever, and then it was on there, and then I guess she pulled it down. Yeah, but yeah, her fans was saying her fans were in there going, Tasha, that's not, what happened. Like the comments all were like saying, you know, what are you talking about? Like that's not what he was doing. That you got to watch the video. That's what was in the comments. Her fans were telling her, "What the fuck are you doing?" That's why she took it down. She didn't take it down because she thought she said something wrong. She just took it down because even her fans were telling her, "The fuck are you doing? Like that's not what happened." Like, you know. Yeah, that shit was hilarious though. But the same fucking thing happened. I saw that and I said, "This bitch got to get it." So I went to work that day. I pulled up to my house and thinking about having to go inside and use any of my free downtime to devote to thinking about that was going to be too much to bear. So I took my phone, sat it up on my steering wheel, held it with my hand, turned it on, and said what the fuck I wanted to say. Uploaded it and walked in the house. That's what I done. And then that was another one that did like it did pretty well. And I was like, it's so weird. It's like the stuff that does really well, it seems to be the things that I really give a shit about. That's clearly the common denominator. So it must be showing in what I'm talking about. So maybe like because there's a couple of things that we talk about in these lives that I get very, very weird about. Like I'm very kind of about. Maybe I should just be doing that kind of stuff, like things that really bother me. Because it seems like the things that bother me resonate with people. So perhaps that's the lesson of the night. No, I don't really like to watch Lovely T. I used to like I've been on YouTube for a decade, so I remember Lovely T when she was, just getting her feet wet, you know. So I was on. I used to watch her sometimes back then. Um, but like now it's like whenever I click on her thingy and it opens up, she'll say something weird that just kind of sends me off. Like this kind of makes me go, there's a judgment. There's a judgment in the way that she speaks. Like she says stuff. Like somebody say something and she'll be talking about like them being like, witchcraft or something like that. Or she'll say something about like kind of saying somebody's like, into like witchcraft or some shit like that. I don't know. Like she says weird stuff like that, and I just don't like. I don't. That's not like that's why I can't really get into like religion and shit like that. The reason why is because the judgment. I take issue with judgment, like free reign judgment. Like when people find a way to actually judge a fucking stranger, like How do you judge a stranger? How do you judge anything that you don't know? You gotta know something to judge it, right? You ever seen a judge just somebody just bring a random person into the courtroom, don't even tell them why they brought them in there, and then the judge has to decide what the fuck to do with them? No, they have to come in, explain what happened to them, where it was at, what was going on, what they all decided to do, and then the judges can make the fucking decision. You can't judge a stranger. You just can't. You don't know enough. You don't know anything. Like, so whenever I see people do that, I just be like, ugh, it's like an instant turn off. Lovely T kind of does it a lot. Yeah. Yeah, but she consistent, man. She, she stays on her shit. Like, so she's like, always kind of like she was just barely anything at all. I mean, like she was like me when I first started. But like she like what I'm trying to do now, she was already kind of in that mode then. And so that's why now she's where she is now. It took a while, but that's why she's where she is now. And I say when I think about that, I just go, shit, man, if I had any kind of an inkling of or motivation to what I could have been doing right now, like what it all could have looked like right now. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, she also literally has very popular tea line on Amazon. Yeah, I'd say she's a hardworking little somebody though. Absolutely, she is. Yeah, like if I had to choose one, her Tasha K, I definitely would take her because she's just even just because she's a gentler, more of a gentle soul. She's more tolerable. Like, like Tasha K is like vindictive and angry and sour. Lovely K is just she's like sweet. She seemed like you could probably just hang out with her and just be and she would be cool. Like Tasha K, you end up trying to whoop her ass in the parking lot because she said the wrong fucking thing. Like, you can see her getting jumped every time you go out because she can't keep her fucking mouth closed. Or you can see her being pissy just because she always thinks somebody wants her man. Like she just has that look on her face, like she gonna think somebody gonna want her boyfriend or husband. Yeah. Yeah, Tasha's hard to take. She like a one of those. She like a pill that's the side of a computer mouse. Ain't no way you're gonna get that down. You're not gonna get that down. It's not. It's not going. It's thicker than your neck almost. The science is not supporting that plan that you have. The science says no. All right, you guys. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Hey. but I, but I gotta go to sleep. My stomach's starting to act funny because I'm tired and trying to run into my chest. But it has been lovely. This was a great little lineup, you guys. I gotta tell you. Jacory. Hello, Jacory Williams. See how I said your name right? I was thinking about your name too today. I was like, that's so weird how I was saying Jackery. Like, what was the chances that it was going to be Jackery, like Zachary? I was like, come on, Janine. Clearly it was Jacory. But I did say that as an option, but I didn't stick with it. I didn't stick with it. But I know now and I'll never forget again. Jacory. Hello, Jacory. All right. We all saying goodbye, though. You came in at the tail end, Jacory. But we will see you again. We'll see you again. You guys have a great night. I love you. I do. And I will catch you at the next time. Peace. Oh, hit that like thing real quick before I close this out. Everybody who can, hurry up, click the like. Like the boogeyman's coming to get you. You gotta push the like button before he gets you. He gonna get you. He gonna see you under the couch if you don't push the like button. That's it. Is that it? That's everybody? Everybody push the like button. Feeling good about yourself? Molly C, did you do it? Did you do it? All right. Good night. Love you. Mwah.